Alright, hello my fellow adventurers, and... Ooh, wait. Whoops, I'm on the wrong server. Ah, here we go. This is the one that I'm supposed to be on, because this is the one that we were basically just doing. Yep, there we go. Alright, so... Hello my fellow adventurers of the Black Lotus Guild, this is your Guildmaster Theru, and we are back at it again with another live stream, and... One of you guys have just mentioned that you guys wanted me to play Star Wars The Old Republic again, or was expecting me to. And you know what? You're right. I haven't done it in a while, ever since I got back either. So we're going to get back into it. And yeah, honestly, I switched everything over from basically from OBS to Streamlabs. And now I'm basically streaming on Streamlabs. And it seems to be a whole lot better than OBS, and right now I'm able to visually see on Twitch again that my streaming is going good again, so I was really happy about that. That's the one decent thing about it, is that I'm able to visually see my own stream right now. So it is pretty cool. I'm on here now, so it's a bonus. So I'm really happy. Yay! So Twitch is back up and running again. I'm also streaming on YouTube and Kick. I try to do it on TikTok, but I've been having issues on that one for some reason. Why, I have absolutely no idea. But yeah, so TikTok I'm having issues trying to get the camera set up for that one. But it seems not to be work. It doesn't want to work at all for some reason. I don't know why. But yeah. But no more idle chit-chatting. Let's get straight into this. So, yeah. When we last left off, we were trying to do one of our other missions here. Alright, so...
We're heading into the Corellian sector, big tech industry hub. I used to spend a lot of time here checking out all the latest and greatest gadgets. Before someone would chase me off anyway.
Really? Oh, wait, what the? Yep, alright, there we go. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we're back at it again. We got another stream setup going. I'm just hoping that Streamlabs is a whole lot better. Like, I mean, I had no idea that I can stream on TikTok, like, naturally from here. But now I do. And you know what? I can see why Dylan, Mr. Max Toller himself, my good old buddy, uses it too. It's a whole lot better. And you know what? I'm actually going to try and see if I can get the TikTok setup going if I can. But for some reason, it's a lot trickier. Alright, and that is set up there. So we got to go in this direction. It's always fortunate to have the mini map right here anyway. So I'm just like really grateful for that. I also hope that the chat system on this one's a little bit better too. I'm not really sure. Honestly, I haven't really... Well, I have used OBS in the past, but like it was more of a testing ground on that part. I wasn't really aware if it was like, you know, better, decent, or anything like that. So, yeah, honestly, I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea. Come to think of it, when it comes to... Well, I was using Restream, and it allowed me to visually see if like each of the platforms were streaming properly. I don't know. I'll check on it later. Alright, time to take out our targets.
Not just the pretty sidekick, Buster.
Energy shield, better defense. Honestly, it's always good to do the bonus the bonus missions, I guess you could say, because it also helps you level up faster. And you get some pretty good rewards too. You get some pretty decent rewards. I wish it, yeah, honestly, I don't really know all that much about the, like, Streamlabs thing. I really should check it out. Like, what other, like, how I'm able to visually see if anything is going good. Come to think of it, these guys are a whole lot higher level than me. Not to mention the audio is a whole lot better too. Like I get the audio a lot faster than OBS for some reason. Well, I have absolutely no idea. Man, these guys are hard to kill. Jeez. Come on. Maybe I should put Mako on offense instead of like support and healing. I mean, it's always good to have like a support and healer and everything, but I don't know. I just don't know. Ooh, okay. So I think I see some other missions that we gotta probably need to do. Alright. Yeah, maybe I should put Mako on that. I don't know. Blast resistant case. Oh, okay, so there are bonuses here. Oh, there they are. Alright, here's another one. Oh, my mistake. I think they should be around here somewhere. Okay, I don't think... Well, let me see here. Okay, oh, they might be in this area too. Or in the other one, deeper further. Alright, there we go. Oh, wait, there's the other case. Sweet. Alright, here's another one. I'm hoping I can level up a lot faster, too. Doing some extra bonus missions, ladies and gentlemen. I got some stim packs, but I gotta save them for when I'm doing a boss battle. Oh, I don't have a clear shot. Wait, what the heck? Sorry about that, guys. Hang on. Man, that was weird. Yeah, what the heck? I thought I... Ah, this is also my favorite one too. Alright. You know what? Hang on. I'm gonna replace this with this one here, cause so it'll be a lot faster to just basically just ignite that sucker. Quick draws. I think that's what it's called, right? No, it's a sweeping blaster move. That's what it's called. Disabling shot. Oh, you know, I don't know if I... Rapid scan. Oh, so that's what happened. Yeah, alright, you know, I'm gonna put Mako as a...
R&R, that is for sure.
Damage. Yeah, I'm gonna put her as a damage for right now. Because I don't really typically need a healer at the moment, so I'm perfectly fine. Alright, and next one there. Okay, so I completed 2 of the bonus missions, and I got a double level up on that part, so I was really happy about that. And Mako's taking all the kills. What the heck? Come on. Maybe that's why I had her on healing instead of like support instead of basically damage, so she takes all the kills. Alright. Well, there goes that, I guess. Alright, and then just basically give me that. Alright, now, I guess, oh no, not yet, so we got one more. So we gotta go to the other side and blow that one up too. Blowing things up, it's always been a thing for Mandalorians, I don't know why. Sorry about that, guys. I was drinking my delicious iced coffee that my mother made for me. It's very good. Very delicious. Not gonna lie. Alright, let's see here. And they're just like all sitting.
I've been watching you on the surveillance monitors. I know what you're doing. You've got to stop. Please. There are dozens of civilian technicians and engineers working here. If you blow up this facility, they'll all be killed.
Yeah, thanks. What the heck? Why is... Hang on, refresh. Oh, wait, no, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, okay. I was wondering where that was. Okay. I was like, wait a minute, I see something, but where is it? Like, okay, but I see it now. So this is the multi-stream. This is Twitch. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I see how that works now. Okay, I'm so sorry. Hey, what's up? Honestly, you mentioned that I was supposed to do Star Wars again, because I know you don't like Minecraft. You said that yesterday. So I'm taking you said to heart. I'm going back into this, and you're right. I actually have to continue on to this one, too. And I don't know, maybe after this today, or... I don't know how long I'm going to be streaming for. Maybe I might do an all-nighter, maybe. I don't know. But I'll probably do like this for half a day, and I'm going to go to the other game that I bought recently called Star Overdrive, which is really fun, too. It's a fun game that's been pretty good recently, that just came out not too long. It actually came out like a few days ago. And hang on, let me see here. Okay, yeah. Yep, so my YouTube channel is also live. I gotta check Kick real quick too, because I'm pretty sure that should also start streaming. Where the heck is it? Oh, here it is. Yep, alright, so Twitch, YouTube, and Kick are on live. For some reason, it says that my Facebook is linked to another one, but I don't know. It just doesn't. I don't see it. All right. So this guy says civilians. They should run.
Maybe they should be getting out of here then.
Our security chief disabled the evacuation alarm. They don't want this attack made public. I only need a few minutes to round up my crew and get them out of here. Do what you will afterwards.
Alright, fine.
Do it. Hurry.
Thank you.
Just scram. Like, get out of here. Beat it. You guys are causing me more problems as it is. Alright, so what do I need to do now? Oh, security. Well, that was easy. What's my take on Mako? You know, that's a good question. Can you be like a little specific? Exactly, because I mean, my take on Mako, I don't know. Also, hang on. I wonder. In a sense, like being a bounty hunter. Oh, that's a good question. That is a very, very good question. To me, she's too green. Like, in a sense, like on that, like when her being a bounty hunter, she's too green. She needs others to do like the killing for her. Like, if she wants revenge, she can get to them. But will she pull the trigger to like them? I don't think so. Nah, that girl's too green. Like, I don't think she has what it takes to be like an official real deal bounty hunter. Like, there's no way. She's too green, dude. Like, yeah, cause like my take on her is like she's still young. Like, the young ones, they're basically. And I'm not saying like that's a bad thing either. It's just like the problem is with that is when it comes to, well, hang on real quick. Oh, hang on. Let me come here real quick. Oh, wait, not that. Crap. Hang on. Yeah, so when it comes to the way of like Mandalorians, she does have that value of honorable. But when it comes to like, you know, like I said, like when it comes to like killing, no, she's too green around the edges. She, like, literally, she won't last long. Like, not one bit. Like, she's. There we go. So the chat can like stay visible for a longer period of time. But yeah, so like when it comes to her, like as a bounty hunter in this sense, as a Mandalorian, she's just fine. She's gonna do just great as it. But like how we just discussed earlier, like she's too green. She doesn't know how to kill. Like she hasn't gone through that sense where she's crossed the line. And in this sense, like in the sense of the world of bounty hunting, you got to do what you have to do. But not many people understand that. Like, either you do what you do to survive. It's like the survival of the fittest, but at the same time, it's just like, But yeah, honestly, like, she is honorable in a sense. Like, I do see that, and she's got the...
Please select an available travel route.
To me, she has the potential to be a good Mandalorian. But she's too green around the edges when it comes to, like, you know, to, like, crossing the line. Yes, actually, that is actually very true on that part. You're not wrong. That is, yeah, that's pretty true. You're not wrong. A bounty hunter is a job. A Mandalorian is an identity. That's exactly the description I was looking for specifically, and you're not wrong. That is something like not many people understand. Oh heck yeah! I'm on a different server, but I've actually played all of the stories from Jedi Knight to what's the last one? Like the Smuggler, like Jedi Knight, Jedi Counselor, Republic Trooper, and then Smuggler. And for the Imperial side, Sith Inquisitors, Sith Sorceress, right? No, Sith Alchemy? I forgot what that one was called. But both sides of the Sith, Imperial Trooper, or I guess you could say the Imperial Agent, and I've also played the Bounty Hunter. To the most recent patch? Was there a new one? I don't know. I got up to where, what's her name? The green Twi'lek with the purple pink lightsaber. What's her name? Man, I forgot. But yeah, I got up to that point where she helped us to get the holocron back, but she was captured by her Mandalorian force-wielding psycho brother. That's the only specifics that I got on that part, to be honest. That's the only thing I got, really. But yeah, so that was up to... that's the only part I got up to. Yeah, okay, Sahar. I knew it was like... Was it with an S? Like, I know it was like Sarah or something, but you're right. It was Sahar. Yeah, I got up to that point. Only with the Jedi, though. With my Jedi character. With the others, not really so much. I only just like completed the stories, and I think for the rest of the characters I have for that one, I was up to.
The Idolod's property will rain down on the streets for days. I could already hear his holo conversation with the Republic.
Oh.
With those billions of credits going up in smoke.
Hold that thought. Let me. Okay, there we go. Okay. You know what? When I saw that cutscene, I'm like, what the freak? What? We literally like spent forever just to get Malgus in prison. Like, that man is unkillable. Like, honestly, I don't know. Like, he's probably just as good as Vicious or the Sith Emperor or whatever his name is. Because like that man, we tried killing him how many times, and yet he keeps coming back. And the way that Shae Vizsla literally broke him out of prison. Oh my gosh, like, what the hell? Like, seriously, why would she do that? Like, the man had killed how many countless Jedi? She's a liability? Yeah, honestly, if I was playing as the Mandalorian on that story, I'm gonna be like, yep, nope, you're out of the Mandalorian. You don't deserve to be a Mandalorian. Mandalore the Avenger, you don't deserve anymore. Give that to me instead. I'm like, but literally as the main characters of the story, we've gone through so much. Like, we should be the ones leading the Mandalorians now, not her. Where those are billing going. I'm sure this humbled him.
Maybe the Eidolon will ask you for a loan.
Yeah. I give my left leg to a shenanigans
Really?
to beg me for credits. I got some discretionary funds from the cartel to deal with these sorts of problems. I think you've earned more than a few.
Hunter's gotta know. Gellerin should talk about it. Mako said it was important. She said so.
Wait, what did you find, Anuli?
Oh, for the love of frying and credits, we're discussing business here.
Strange weapon orders.
You know,
Armor
I
plating,
mean-
blaster cannons,
Hold
defense
that thought.
shields, shipped to an abandoned warehouse in the Dural sector? Makes no sense.
Armor plating. Hang on, that sounds really familiar. Let me check something.
All right. Okay. So, honestly, I feel like when it comes to that like storyline right there, like if you're the Mandalorian that's going up to that point is part of the story, I feel like that's where it's going. Like the Mandalorians, or the Mandalore character that you play as, I feel like that's where it's going to directly. And to be honest, like I see that actually happening. That's where it's going to probably lead to. Oh, my favorite companion of all time? Like, in the Mandalorian's companion, or like companions in general? Like which one would you say would be better? Like, can you be specific on that? Because I can't really decide. Yes, that is true. They really do have to. In general, okay, all right. My favorite companion? My favorite is Lana Beniko. It was Kira, like the Jedi Knight companion, but sorry, I'm leaning towards Lana Beniko. I don't know why. For some reason, like I just got this thing for her. I just don't know why. it's like not really a bad thing on my part. I don't know why, but I know I do. I absolutely know I do. Lana, in general, is just my favorite. Lana is simply too good, so logical, so so callous. Yes, that is true. The perfect Sith. Yeah, that is actually accurate. Yeah, she is indeed the perfect Sith. I will not lie there.
That sounds like bad news.
For me, in general, like when it comes to her and the Jedi Knight character, it's perfect on that part.
And this
Especially
is,
when it comes
even for Nar
to
Shaddaa.
the Bounty Hunter 2
Nobody ships expensive footwear
and
to
I
empty
want to
buildings.
say
Or if they do, they hide it better.
the Smuggler.
Here it is.
Like
the
for some
Zardoz.
reason, like those three right there, like are just perfect in general, like companions and romance companions. Because for me,
The thing's blaster cannons blew up during the Grand Melee. Everyone was killed except the Ugnaughts inside the armored droid, making them
the Ugnaughts. I love those guys. Sounds amusing, at
I've
least.
seen that.
worth the price of admission, that's for sure. Hey, as possible rival bounty hunters go, these might not be too bad. Assuming they haven't finished their new war droid. But it'd probably be a good idea to get them before they finish.
Oh, really? You know, okay, for me, the only characters I've ever done the romance part on is... Yeah, well, actually, no. I haven't really created another Sith, Imperial agent. I only created one. It's kind of... But I think there's only two. My Jedi Knight character and my Bounty Hunter. The other one that I'm doing. Those are the only two that I'm doing at the moment that have romance with. Torian is kind of sweet. Yeah, actually, Torian's actually not a bad companion for the Mandalorian like character companion right there. Say what? Wait. You can make a romance with that with the Blizzard Jawa, right? That's what they're called. The little guys, the ones that take things apart. They're Jawas, right? You can do romance with that guy? I wasn't even aware. I don't think I've ever seen anybody on YouTube ever do the romance. No, you can't. Oh, I was gonna say like, wait, like since when can you do romance with a Jawa? I wait, if I'm not mistaken, in the Mandalorian show, Peli, right? The woman who watches over Grogu and is kind of like also this swindler when it comes to like getting customers and all that. Didn't she say that she dated a Jawa before? I feel like she did. Alright, let's
Time
kill
to go to
something.
work.
The warehouse they ship the parts to is in a really sketchy part of town. It'll be tough to get to.
Look, hey, I don't know what this is about, and I don't think I want to know. Take care of your personal business. When you get back, we'll chat more about the Eidolon.
Alright, I am definitely accepting. That woman is a oh, yes. Yes, she is. Honestly, I guess... Okay, so in the Mandalorian show, I feel like she's one of my favorite characters. Well, no, she's like basically... Because I have, besides from Mando and Grogu, she's one of my favorite characters. Because, like, honestly, like, when it comes to Mando, he knows that he can put his trust in her, and she'll just watch Grogu while he goes on his mission and jobs and all that. And, like, she's done it, like, how many times? And she's not only helped him more than once, like, take care of him, but she literally gave him a N1 starfighter. That is a legendary ship right there. That is like a classic. And I was like freaking out when I'm like, that's an N1. I'm like, yes! Like, Mando's got, like, he always gets the good stuff. Like, I kid you not. Like, seriously, like, how awesome is that? She literally, like, was able to get an N1 for him. Andor does so damn well. Story from normal person level. Just doing their best. I actually agree on that. Yes. So here's my personal uptake on it. I feel like the shows are like actually on the leaning towards or in the category of the Star Wars Legend books. That's where I see it going to. And for like the movies in general, like the last 3 movies, absolute garbage. Like I just can't. I love the actress, like the main character who plays as Rey. She's like, I will admit, like, I got a thing for her. Like, I can't deny it. But the story plot of how they did it was absolute garbage. Like, why? They couldn't have stick to, like, the Legend books. Like, they couldn't have gone to that route. The books were so much better than that. Yep, exactly. And it was also Mr. Dark Vast Lightning, Extreme Warrior. Well, he has another name and all that, but he's the one who told me about like the other stories of
Currently open for business.
like Star Wars Legends, like the Star Wars Legend books. He's even told me like one Sith where he's got like lightsaber on his joints, like his hands, his joints, and I look at it, I'm like, I thought he was joking with me. Like, no, there was a Sith who literally had lightsabers on the joints. I like literally learned new things about the Star Wars lore and legends I never even knew about. Plagueis, Bane, I even like, well, Plagueis I didn't even know about until I saw a YouTube video on that one. Basically, Sidious's master. But Darth Bane, I was literally talking to him about that one where basically he's like the most idiot Sith Lord to ever make the rule of 2. Like, I mean, come on. Like, he's the one who made the Sith Empire go, or I guess you could say Sith go extinct. Like, whose idea was that? His. And he's the idiot. Like, that's the funny part. Trim the story. Yeah, they did. I mean, in all honesty, though, they kind of did a somewhat decent job. And I literally followed the lore of both the Clone Wars and like the Old Republic era times. So I kind of try to keep up as much of it as possible just to understand like what's going on. So there's like a whole lot that I didn't even know about in the beginning that it's completely mind-boggling. I never would have thought. I never would have imagined that either. It's almost insane. Like I don't even know where to begin. Like, I kid you not. Like, so, also, what's, like, your favorite...
Is their turf.
Star Wars The Old Republic is the only still active thing that is based on legend lore. No, wait. Actually, no, not true. I think they're doing the Knights of the Old Republic. They're bringing that one back. But I don't know if it's going to be for PC or if it's going to be for only, like, console. But I do feel like they are going to, like, bring that one back into it, too. At least, that's what I heard. Nah, what? They canceled it? Why? Like, literally, like, I was so hyped for that we get to play Revan again. And we get to, like, I never played the original Knights of the Old Republic before. So I was so excited when I heard that they were going to be bringing that back. You're telling me they canceled it? Come on. I was so hyped for it. Like, I was literally getting prepared just to play that game. I kid you not. Like, it's one of the, like, I hear it's, like, literally one of the best before Star Wars The Old Republic. Before this one. I heard it was, like, literally the best. It was, like, absolutely, like, amazing. And because, like, also, like, I was literally trying to read up on the lore of... Yeah, honestly, I'm a little disappointed now. Like, what the hell? Because literally, like, I wanted to also get the experience, like the romance and relationship between Bastila, Shan, and Revan. Like, I want to know what that was like. I mean, I could always go on YouTube and read it. Genre defining. Yeah, it was. It's specifically genre defining. But why they canceled it, I have no idea. I literally don't know. I'm hoping that they would, like, uncancel it and bring it back and be ready. Because I'm really, like, I was, like, so excited for that. But, honestly, like, because Theron, he's basically their descendants. That and Satele Shan, too. So, Satele Shan and Theron are both descendants of Revan and Bastila. And honestly, I kind of wanted to know a little bit more about, like, the ancestors on his side that started the, I wouldn't say, like, the lore on this one, but, like, basically that kickstarted it. Oh, wait, hang on. Hold that thought. Let me finish getting rid of these guys. And I gotta stop hitting the buttons. Alright, there we go. Worst thing about it, although, is what they did in Star Wars The Old Republic. Revan was a player character, so when we meet him, it feels, I don't know. Oh, like you mean where we meet him when we save him from the Imperial prison? From the Maelstrom prison, right? Is that what it's called? The Maelstrom? Is that what you're talking about? Like, he wasn't a playable character, or like, are you saying like he wasn't a companion for us in that sense? Because I think I know what you mean, though. Oh, okay, yeah. I think I understand what you mean now. Okay, so
Ugly-looking fixture over there. Rumor has it the Hutts hide.
like you're saying that, so in a sense where the choices you made in Knights of the Old Republic, they don't affect this one. It kind of like basically just thrown out the window, and you kind of have to start over from scratch in a different sense, right? Is that what you mean? Cause I think that's what you meant, right? Like, is that what you mean? Oh, yeah, you know what? That would suck. But I think they would have, like, a whole, like, issues on that part. Because, I mean, think about it. Once you go into here, they would have to do this whole process of trying to set up, because it's from that account that you created and thrown it into this one. And the stories of it wouldn't make sense. So I kind of see why they couldn't at that point. So it does make a whole lot of sense on that part. Or they could have just done a vote. I mean, I don't know. Like, I feel like that... Counselor's actually canon? Really? The counselor was a canon? How so? Like, please do tell, because honestly, like, even I'm curious on that part now. You got me curious. Also, hang on real quick. Oh, sorry. Just coming on here. Oh no. No, 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 no. Oh. Okay. Sorry, I was panicking on Twitch. Like, it wasn't showing. I'm like, oh, shoot. That was scaring me. That was scaring me a lot. You visit their tomb in the game later down the timeline. Okay. Yeah, sorry. I was just trying to make sure it still works because, like, lately for the past few days, it kept showing error like 1000. So I wanted to make sure this was working just fine. But then again, I wouldn't be chatting with you if you weren't able to, like, you know, watch my stream and do this with me. So, okay. But you're right. You're absolutely right. We do visit the tomb in the game. You're right. Hey, who are you? How did you get here? Should I just play dumb? Or should I just, you know... Oops, I'm lost. Your competition. Tell me about your project. Hang on, let me actually see what happens when I do this.
Courts Casino.
Rex the competition. Say. I'm gonna play stupid. Watch this. That sounds hostile.
Little one.
Yes, big threat. You not want to mess with us. We tough bounty hunters. I'm gonna insult their size.
Bounty hunters. Really?
Who is the ultimate Sith though? Palpatine or Valkorion? Oh, that's a good question.
It's the Great Hunt, not the Big Hunt.
I finally got these idiots. Honestly, that's a good question. I don't know, because, like, I'll admit, Valkorion, he's, like, also unkillable. Like, I don't know how many times we try to kill that guy, but it's just... It literally gave me so much of a headache. We did not just kill him once or twice, but 3 times. Wait, no. My mistake. 6 times. That's how many times we tried to kill the guy. And, like, yeah, no matter how many times we tried, still kicking. And Sidious, or like Palpatine, I guess you could say, he was able to get rid of the Jedi Knights. So, like, by using their own troops against them, in a sense. So, I don't know. That's a really good question. That's actually a good one. Honestly, like, honestly, with your thoughts, like, put a vote. Who do you think is the best Sith there is? Like, Palpatine or Valkorion? Like, you gotta look at the scenarios, though, when it comes to that. Valkorion, he cheated death more than once. Palpatine, though, he was able to get rid of the Jedi Knights for, like, a majority period of the time until then. So...
Save your breath. You're dead.
So that's actually a really good question.
Time to find out who's standing between us and a week on the beach.
Alright, and also, you know what? I'm gonna try...
Just don't forget we're a team, alright?
powerful in different ways, I guess. They both were so afraid of dying that they never had any fun. Yeah, that is true. You're not wrong. You're actually dead on the money on that one. That is actually very accurate. Ah.
It's
Why
easier
shouldn't
and
I?
cleaner if I prove you're dead.
Alright, fine. Stop
I'll
squealing.
do it, against my better judgment.
Well, we got rid of the competition, so well, that was easier than I thought. These Ugnaughts weren't really all that tough, to be honest. I was expecting more of a fight out of them, like Quill. But yeah, so when it comes to the Siths, like Valkyrie and Palpatine, I'm not really sure. Like lately, like the way I look at it is like their accomplishments and what they've done in the past. So in this sense, like both kind of cheating death was dead on the money on that part. And not to mention as well, Palpatine was able to literally like get rid of all the Jedi Knights in the Republic and just put them as like wanted fugitives and criminals here and there. But then again, Valkorion, he decimated planet after planet and like used their life forces to literally just to stay alive. So, which is better in accomplishments, and like, what would you say would be the better Sith? That really depends on how the way you look at it. In my sense, yeah, I don't really know. Like, I can't really decide on that part. I really cannot tell you or decide on who would be better in a sense. I'm thinking in the sense of fulfilling what means to be Sith, breaking one's choice or breaking one's chains. That's actually not bad. You know what? You're not wrong. You're actually right on that. Breaking one's chains, exactly. Yeah. I never really thought of that though. I feel like, yeah, that's what it means to be Sith. Yeah, that's true. Because Palpatine, in a sense as well, was like looking for a way to like change the fates, gain more power. So he was trying to. Lana has a good take. She doesn't try to be on top. She's prosperous. Yeah, honestly, Lana's actually a good example of that. That's not a bad idea. Well, not idea, a bad statement. Because for Palpatine, he was trying to find a way to breach into the world between worlds. I remember watching that in the Star Wars Rebels show, and not to mention, like, he was trying to find a way
Plans are
to
currently open for business.
basically gain immortality besides, you know, like what Valkorion did. Like, siphon off life forces from other people. So, in that sense, you're not wrong. Lana, in a way, is like a better example of that. Yeah. You're not wrong. I absolutely agree. Yeah, that's a good question too. I think, no, wait. I think I know how. This is just my theory. I don't know if it ever is on YouTube and how Palpatine ever discovered the world between worlds, but I believe he found out because of the reports from. Yeah, that's actually true. Yes. But the way I believe that he found out was through the report of like the Jedi archives, like Obi-Wan, Ahsoka, Anakin, when they were trapped on the asteroid planet with the Mortis gods. I think that's how he discovered like the world between worlds, and that there was a way to like go in between it and like into the balance of the forces. That's what I believe anyway. That's how I think that's what happened. Because remember that archaeologist dude in the Rebel show, he said that in the archives of the Jedi archives, there was a report on the Mortis gods. So it would stand to reason that that's how Palpatine might have discovered this. And when they discovered the Jedi Temple, they found a door into the world between worlds. At least that's my theory and take on it. I'm not really sure, to be honest, but that's what I believe. And now that you mentioned about like the Force and when like kind of like immortality, like the ghosts when they die, I noticed that the Siths, their spirits are a little bit like, well, yeah, there's a lot of gray areas on that part, but that's my theory, at least anyway, on like how I believe he found out. But you're not wrong about like also when it comes to like how the Jedi and the Sith use the Force. Like the Sith, they do use it as a way to enslave. Jedi uses it as like a companion in a way where it's like it's one with them. And not to mention, like, have you noticed like their spirits? How the Sith become like basically, I wouldn't say like rotten corpses, but like they show like ash kind of like forms, while the Jedi Knights are like clean and like majestic in a sense. That's how I see it too.
So, what? Everything taken care of? No more problems? Huh? Good. Good. My people are looking for signs the Eidolon is on the move. So far, it's quiet. I think he's watching.
Yeah. You know what? Yes, that is exactly right. Like the Sith they can never leave their tombs. They have to stay in it. Or like the objects they held. So basically their lightsaber, their corpses, like basically regular spirits. Like the only way for the spirits to be released is if you burn or destroy their objects that they have an emotional connection to. In the sense, their tombs is a place where they can't leave unless they inhabit a body. And for the Jedi Knights, they're like spirits that like kind of like that guide the next generation in a sense. Like in a way, I don't know if there's a way to compare them to anything else, but yeah, that is kind of ironic. I do see your point on that one. We need to do more damage. Let's shake him up. I feel like let's get more damage in on this one.
Maybe we didn't hurt Eidolon security enough.
Yeah, that part's easy enough to fix. See, if I get rid of the Eidolon, the cartel makes me a full-fledged boss with my own clan. And all we gotta do is take out one little assassin
I
and
actually
his
agree
pet
on that one.
corporation.
You're not wrong.
What a fragging deal, huh?
Mako said the hunter will take me away from here. I help find the Eidolon, I get off Nar Shaddaa. Mako said so.
She did? Wait a minute, I never agreed to this.
Mako said that, huh?
I just said I'd talk to you. Anuli's helped us, and he wants off this trash heap. I don't blame him. All we'd have to do is drop him off at the next spaceport. Please, I owe it to him.
I hate it here. Everyone uses me, insults me. I'm just garbage. I hate being scared all the time.
What about your boss?
Don't you work for Gelleran?
What do I care? I'll be running my own clan soon. He'll be back. Hey, I'll always come back.
Perfect, so it's settled. He can come with us.
Just for a
I'm
ride.
dropping him off first thing.
No problem. I'm sure he'll do fine. Thanks so much.
I didn't
for this.
agree to it,
Anyway.
but fine. Since he
Now
helped us,
that's settled.
I might as well
Let's
do
get back
that.
to the job of driving Eidolon Security out of business. One of Eidolon Security's slogans is, "Your secrets are our secrets."
Ow,
So
my
what if you
elbow.
were to make all those confidential records public?
Keep going, keep
There's
talking.
Potential.
Potential? What, you friggin' kidding me? Just picture. Every contract, every shady deal, all the security specs of every single one of the Eidolon's clients at anyone's disposal. Hey, Anuli, what do I pay you for, huh? How do we put Eidolon Security's records on the HoloNet?
That's real hard. Eidolon's HoloNet transceivers are in the network access sector. Heavily guarded. You gotta slice into those.
Have I played
to get
any
to their
good
records.
games? Ooh.
You gotta get past these encryption programs first. You need these codes from him. Also a top-notch slicer to access Eidolon's
Man,
network.
that's a good question.
He's a Bith engineer. Best HoloNet security expert money can buy. He won't just give you those codes.
Where do I find
That's a
Z?
good question.
He's currently consulting for Republic Company. called
Yeah, in
Nebula
a sense,
Communications.
I'd suggest you blast your way into
Hold up,
Nebula's
Doc.
corporate
I'll,
office in the industrial sector.
I'll tell you in just a minute.
Grab some security slug, force him to tell you where Z's at.
There we go. Oh, okay. Yeah, so for game-wise, there's a few, I think, that might actually be helpful and beneficial. And I'm lagging. Oh, great. My camera's lagging. Well, just my camera for my use here, but yeah. So for game-wise, there is a few that I can think of. I'll put it down in here in the description right now. I'll put it in here. Oh wait, yeah. Well, I haven't played this one yet, but I hear it's pretty good. Alright. Oh, and there goes my camera. Alright, hang on. Give me a minute, guys. Oh, of course. Alright, let me go back to this one. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. I don't know why, but my camera's been acting funny lately. Are gacha games? Really? Are they really gacha games? I never really saw it as that. So for me personally, like Genshin and Honkai Star Rail, like I enjoy it. Like anime games are like something that I'm into. But oh wait, there is another one. I haven't played it yet either, but I do highly recommend it. Apparently, if you've seen the anime and read the manga, you're gonna love the game. I think. Solo Leveling People. That's one game I highly recommend. How does the monetization system work? I don't know if I understand that one. Like, what do you mean by monetization exactly? Oh, how do they earn money? Well, personally for me, like Honkai Star Rail and Genshin, I don't really use any of my actual money on it, to be honest. I just like play it for free just in general. I just basically just grind hours of levels and like extra missions here and there. But when it comes to like using my actual money on it, I don't really use it at all. I don't know if anybody does. Like those two games are for free. I just personally I grind levels. Like I'm not exactly a hardcore gamer per se, but like I just play. Like I do extra missions, like bonus missions here and there, and I just do that. I don't really, use my actual currency on it. Yeah. It's actually really fun to play too. So the story for Genshin is actually pretty decent. Like I stick to the main character because, like, one, it's pretty cool that he can use, I don't want to spoil it, but it's basically where, like, he can use multiple elements at once, and he can switch between them. It's basically, like, similar to Avatar in a sense, but at the same time, it's not. And for Honkai Star Rail, it's like, man, I don't even know if there's, like, a good explanation on that part. The main character is both human, but he's not human. Like, I don't even know. Like, the main character, I have absolutely no idea. Is he a Mary Sue, though? Wait. A Mary what now? What is that? I'm not familiar with most of these words, to be honest. Sorry. What the heck is Mary Sue? Because I don't even know what that means at all in general. What do you... Well, actually, okay, so for solo leveling, it gets a little bit more interesting.
Please select
Like,
an available travel route.
I recommend, because, like, solo leveling... Oh, that. No. So, the two game... Well, Genshin is not exactly where the person always wins. In fact, there's, like, there's a silver lining to it, but he doesn't actually always win. Like, the bad guys that he follows and goes after, they always manage to escape, and they always get what they want in the end. Like, you stop part of their plan, but they still win as well. And I think you watch half of of solo leveling? You gotta finish watching it, because I tell you, I kid you not, like, it's a really, really good story. Like, solo leveling is an amazing story. And honestly, season 2, it gets a bit more interesting. Like, you have to you have to finish watching both seasons to understand it. But solo leveling, it gets more intense, and there's like a huge story lore behind it. You're gonna have to watch it, trust me. Believe me when I say this, it gets better. Because I read the mangas, and it's absolutely phenomenal. It's amazing. And Jinwoo, he's still the underdog, but in a way, does he always win? Not exactly. Like, he doesn't always win. He discovers something new, and the more questions he asks, he doesn't get as much answers as he likes. In fact, it gets more and more questions for him. Because, like, what he is and who he is now, it gets much, much more intense. So you're gonna have to literally, like, watch the whole thing from there.
Just a pretty sidekick, Buster.
Oh man, you have no idea. Wait, hang on, I think I misread that. Does Jinwoo ever get his world destroyed, though? What do you mean by that? Like, what do you mean by does he ever get his world destroyed? Like, can you be specific on that? Yeah, well, not exactly destroyed, but yes, in a sense, like, partially, like, he doesn't become cold and distant, but he starts to realize something's wrong, and his morals, like, his ideas, they begin to change when he discovers more and more about the truth of the system, and, like, what's been happening to him. Because there's a huge, like, big reveal, like, at the end of the manga. Well, not the end of it, but, like it gets even more intense. So, he's kind of sort of getting to that point where he has to cut himself off from others, but at the same time, like, he's not. He's trying to keep them at arm's length to a certain point. But, trust me, the story and the plot of it gets really interesting. Like he doesn't get cold and distant. He gets cold, but like to the point where he doesn't spare any of his enemies anymore. Like he's literally gonna like start crossing more lines. Let me bookmark it right. Okay. Yes, please do so, because the story for it gets a bit more interesting. Oh, you know, honestly, I hear a lot of good things about Berserk too. I haven't read the manga or watched the anime, but I do hear that it's a really good story too, and I should really give it a shot. I really do. I gotta give that manga a try too. Well, is there an anime for it, or is it just only a manga? I agree. I hear it's a really good story.
Scared of you?
I wonder why my fan's not working. Should be blowing in air. Violet Evergarden. Me? Ooh. I don't know if I've ever heard of that one. The best anime? Oh, that's a good question. I don't even know. Man. What's the best anime that I've ever watched? Wow, that's a tough one. I've watched a lot of animes, but I don't really know which would be my favorite, to be honest. That's a good question. Man, what would be my favorite anime that I've probably watched? On the top of my head? I don't really know, because like it's a really tough decision. Like even with on the top of my head, like I don't know if I could think of like the best anime shows ever. Because I've like watched a lot of good animes, and I just really can't really put one that's like at the top. Like normally I probably should. It's just I don't know if I can though, because like the stories for it are pretty good. They're amazing, and they're like a huge plot twist. It was Y, right? Yeah, it is. Improved experience flashpoints. Improved dynamic encounter experience. Starfighter exploration. Legacy level 2. Oh, I'm not there yet at the legacy level, am I? Dang. Alright, dang it. I was kind of hoping I could. Ooh, I don't really want to say Demon Slayer because, like, I mean, like, it's, I'm pretty sure it's like almost everybody's favorite on that one. Man, that's a good question. Film and movie. Gee, I don't even know. Yeah, it's film or series of all time. Yeah, I don't know. Before it was Sword Art Online. Then after that one, it was What? You haven't seen Demon Slayer? Oh no, no. Oh, you must. It's a really good one too. Like on par with, I wouldn't say with Solo Leveling. It's at right now. Like Demon Slayer is on par with that. Godfather trilogy. Oh, wait. On second thought, no, I changed my mind. My bad. Yeah, I don't know. I want to say... I want to say, like, the Arrow show was a pretty good show for me, like, series in general. Like, the Arrowverse shows, like, the Arrowverse series were probably my best one.
Credits here.
Cooperate or die.
Dead meat if you waste my time. Now give me the Biff.
The Holonet
Yeah,
security
that
guy?
one. Or, like, in this general sense, like, the Arrowverse series. Like, Arrow, Flash, Supergirl, Legends, like, all, like, that's what we call the Arrowverse series. Or, like, Arrowverse in general. Like, that was, like, the best series for me in general. That's from my point of view. Answer the question.
That's not your business.
Right. What am I saying? Z's at the Imperial Spaceport. He's on his way to Mechas 3 for a business meeting. He's probably already gone. I gave you what you wanted. You're not gonna kill me, are you?
No, of course not. What do I look like? A maniac?
Thank you. Thank you so much.
If you're not on the hit list, you ain't gonna die. Besides, you're not gonna give me much credits anyway, so... If there's no bounty on you, there ain't not much to do with you. Yeah, I'm basically a huge Marvel and DC fan. I'm basically an uber nerd. And I say that with pride, too. Like, anime, hero shows, like Marvel, DC, anime, you name it. Uber nerd and knows a whole lot. And again, I say it with pride. Because I take it with pride. Warhammer. You know what? I was... That's a good one. But yeah, honestly, Warhammer, I did hear a lot about that. And I was thinking about actually I'm actually thinking about getting that game too. I'm thinking about getting Warhammer. Because, like, it's been piquing my interest for a while now. And I've always wanted to try it. So, RuneScape, Warhammer are like one of the games that I'm thinking about trying out. And I already got Star Overdrive, and that's actually really fun. Very disorienting, but fun. And what was the other one? I know there was another one. Man, what was it called? I gotta go back on Steam. Really? $850 novels. Damn, that's actually a lot. Okay. I thought it was a game, wasn't it? Or games, plural. $850 novels. Wow, that is nuts. Space Marine 2. Oh, that's the one I was thinking. Yes. I was thinking about... Ow. I was thinking about definitely getting that one. For sure. But I wasn't really absolutely 100% positive or sure. Because, like, I'm still trying to... Like, I'm still trying to get, like, the space in here for it. But it's been giving me issues for it. So, I don't know why. I wish there was a way to speed this up a little bit faster. Hang on. Let me go here. Legacy. Advancement. Oh, like crew skills and all that. Onslaught, Crew Skill, Legacy, Group Finder, Valor. What's this one? Oh, okay. Login rewards. Oh, speaking of, hang on. All right, there we go. If was
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
oh yeah, my bad. Sorry. Man, I gotta think I'm moving one these days. Just in case, you know. I gotta start going continuously to the gym these days. Maybe on Tuesday I might go. I don't know. I'm not sure. The hunt. The hunt. Wait, hang on. Let me look that one up. I feel like I've heard of that one before. Oh, yeah, I already watched that one. Also called Jag 10. Is that really what it's called? Yeah, if you're talking about the Hunt movie, yeah, I've already watched that one. Yeah, I've already seen it. I saw it like a long time ago. I don't remember who it was that I saw it with.
Hide the grime. Don't be fooled by the glamour. When you come to Nar Shaddaa, you're here to lose something. Money, walls, past. Anything.
All right, let me see here. Yeah. The Danish. Oh, hang on, hold that thought. Language film. I feel like why do I feel like those names keep sounding familiar? Oh, okay, my bad. Yeah, I thought that name sounded familiar. Honestly, I don't know. I don't think there's like any very specific ways to describe it. Like for me personally, like at a loss for words. Like yeah. Really? Okay, I'll give it a shot then. Actually, I'll give it a shot like watching it. Just want to chat.
Looking for some security advice. I just need the codes to Eidolon Security's encryption programs.
Hand over the codes. I'm only gonna ask nicely.
On this one.
People just love doing things the hard way. Why? I have no idea. I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna go use the bathroom real quick. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, your guildmaster is back. And, your mic is still on when you go... Oh, yeah. And that was basically the YouTube video that my mother's watching. Basically, we kind of sort of watch videos of mangas on YouTube, so don't judge that, alright? G1, going after each target with separate bounties on their heads. Ooh! Carson, that's... Yeah, that we were talking about like which would be a better companion in general, and yeah, if you could stay
You
silent.
keep quiet about our little chat.
So, like we were debating like who would be a better companion, Kira or like or like a better companion in general. For me, I prefer Lana instead of Kira. In the beginning, it was Kira, but I prefer Lana. So yeah, that's just me being me. Every high probability that we will not meet again. Get out of
Our
here.
business is done. Don't make me come back.
Alright, since that has been taken care of... Oh, man, I really needed to use the bathroom, too. Whew. It was a must. When Mother Nature calls, you gotta go. You got to go. You must. It's a must, ladies and gentlemen. It is a must on there. Oh, wait, whoops. Didn't mean to do that one. Also, my alert should be... It's followed me, really? Then why didn't the alert system pop up on it? Why? Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to need to restart that. Because for some reason it's not showing on here. Which is very weird. Because usually it's supposed to be doing that. It's also supposed to
Vehicle
change.
paths are currently open for business.
Why is it not changing? That hadn't. For a fact, that didn't change at all. Yeah, that's weird. Huh. I wonder why the top part didn't change. Basically, the widgets for this should have changed, but it didn't. Yeah, for some reason that didn't change. I think I gotta go to Own 3D Pro and update that. Maybe it might get it fixed. Yeah, probably. I think I might, yeah, I'm gonna use this for right now, just in case. Definitely gonna use it. Just for right now, just to get a little bit of a, you know, something in it. Alright, so I gotta go this way. Go here. Darth Tenebrae, currently called Darth Vitiate, eventually be called Valkorion. Yeah, honestly, we were just talking about that too, where like who would be who, or like basically who is a what the? Oh, oops. There we go. I was wondering, like, why was that not really showing up at all? Hang on, let me do that. There we go. I was like wondering, like, wait a minute, something's not right. Like, the chat box should be popping up there, so it is. So, like, who would you say would be like, hang on, I think Calcer mentioned it. Let me look for it here. No. Ah, dang it. Okay, I guess. Yeah, I guess the chat box must have deleted it then. So basically, we were asking, like, well, he was asking me, like, who was a better Sith Lord? Basically, I guess you say Tenebrae, the Vitiate Valkorion, whoever he wants to be called, or Palpatine. Who do you think is the better Sith Lord on that part? Like between those two, or three, or whatever. I don't know. Like the name part is confuses me so much. So who do you think was like the better Sith Lord? And I'll be right back real quick. I'm just gonna go put my phone in charge. Which was immortality. Well, actually, okay, yeah, that is pretty true on that part. He did achieve immortality, and he did literally decimate a few planets along with that too, so you're not wrong. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I feel like, well, didn't Sidious did achieve immortality in the tie-in for the Legends story? No, right? He didn't achieve it. It was only in the movies that he did it, right? I forgot if he did or not. I don't even remember.
I'm back with Z's codes.
Ha! Wish I could have seen the look on Z's face. Anuli, we good?
Everything looks legit. Beautiful work. Z's code is like music.
Yeah, whatever. Isolate the ones we'll need and hand the pad back to our hunter friend.
Eidolon Security's transceiver codes are marked. Easy to spot. They'll disable the encryption programs. No problem.
If you say so, buddy.
And that helps. How?
They're gonna get you access to all of Eidolon Security's confidential files. Once we get those, the Eidolon's personal business will be everybody's business. Ha! Eat that, you ganks! Ha! Okay, so on to phase 2 of our plan to scrag Eidolon Security's rep and drive their clients away. Anuli?
Gotta access Eidolon Security's data transceivers. Input Z's codes, then slice into Eidolon's network, download their files.
Here's a HoloNet transmitter. Once you've accessed Eidolon's network, put this on the transceiver. It'll let Anuli upload the files straight to the HoloNet.
Eidolon Security's entire database is on the HoloNet. That's bad. Real bad. For them.
The transceivers are in the network access sector Security's gonna be paying. And the Eidolon will have his best men protecting those transceivers. Feel free to kill as many as you want.
If you say so. If he does, honestly. Hang on, let me... There we go. Yeah, I think that might be... Yeah, I think that's probably a little bit better. Alright, sorry about that, guys. But the number big one, ultimate powerful Sith Grandmaster is Sith Inquisitor or Sith Warrior Lord from the game. You get Darth Tenebrae killed in Knights of the Eternal Throne, which is a test. Any Sith Master that gets Tenebrae killed means they can get Sidious killed. I even have planned that will make Sith Master who main ultimate power to the main Sith Grandmaster is a plan, not even Tenebrae or Sidious. Huh! Actually, that's a pretty good one. I did not know, like, that was a thing. Or is that something that you came up with? Because that actually sounds pretty cool. I wish they kind of thought of this and put it into the game. But there's not many people that think of that, to be honest. Oh, man. Hitting the 2-hour mark on this one. Honestly, I wanted to stream on TikTok, but I've been having issues with it. Oh, shoot. Oh. Oops, my bad. There we go. But first, remind you said you played Mortal Kombat games before. Yeah, I have in the past, but I haven't played much of it lately. I think wasn't there like another Mortal Kombat game? I think I just saw it on YouTube not too long ago. But it was weird. It was a tactical game, kind of like Marvel's Midnight Suns and Gears Tactics, right? It was, I don't know, like that storyline kind of confused me. Like, what was the purpose of that? Because even I didn't get it. Because that storyline was just like too weird, even for me. I wouldn't even say that was a Mortal Kombat game in general, was it?
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
You know what, I'm thinking about, I'm gonna get rid of the box style for that. I don't really like it. There we go. Shadowtown. Well, we'll have to see where this leads us. Oh, wait, going the wrong way. Whoops. Can't even read the map right. Jeez, it's like literally right there and I'm not even able to read it right. Alright. Access the HoloNet transceiver. Easier said than done. Easier said than done. Ah, man. I can go through the easy way, or, well, that's the easy way, or this is the hard way. Ah, boy, oh boy, oh boy. Alright, you know, I'm gonna go this way. Screw it. Why not? Why not? Why not? Because, I mean, it is closer to this direction anyway, so might as well. Might as well, might as well, might as well. It doesn't look like there's too many enemies either, so... Doesn't look to be too many enemies. Alright. So, gotta go over here. We're just following the path of the trail. Oh, you know what? I guess I gotta...
You're gonna get it now.
Oh man, I'm so sleepy. I don't know why. Why am I... Oh, wait, now I remember. I remember why I'm so sleepy now. Oh, I sort of stayed up a little bit late, hoping that I would be able to hang out with somebody today, but... Well, not today, yesterday late at night, but change of plans. And now, unfortunately, I'm paying the price for my ignorance. Get wrecked. Alright. Heal up real quick before I go on any further. Alright. Tenebrae immortality is boring. He has hang on, hold that thought. Alright, let me read this again. Tenebrae immortality is boring. He not only has to kill everyone in the Force Galaxy, which we Sith like to call hell, but he has to kill everyone in the universe, leaving him to be the only living organism that is immortal. Rather have Knights of the Oversoul of 2, Darth Zion, excruciating suffering immortality than Tenebrae's lame immortality ruling the universe as long as Sith is boring. As a lone Sith is boring. You know, I never really thought of it like that, to be honest. But then again, like I do see how that could be a huge problem on that part. So you're not wrong. Like, I actually do agree with you on that one. Yeah, that would be literally a buzzkill right there. So I can see how that could be an issue. Alright, healing up again. Oh man, I'm so tired. So very sleepy. I even drank coffee and yet I'm still tired.
You're gonna get it now.
Alright. Okay, so that takes care of that. And now the easy part, which is basically hacking in and, you know, revealing the super secret plans.
Encryption programs, transmitters in place. Let me slice into Eidolon's network. Wow, this is tough. I knew he wasn't kidding. The Eidolon's Holo Knight guys know their stuff.
Showing off for that boy. Is it a security core? It is a security core. Well, I mean, yeah, you know, I'm gonna go with one.
It's professional, that's for sure. Lucky we're better.
Looks like their clients were getting their money's worth. Come on. I'm in. I'll contact Newly. Newly, are you getting this? It's quite a data stream, huh?
Beautiful. All Z's work. Symphony of math. Downloading the files onto the HoloNet now. Stand by.
Let's get out of here before more of the Eidolon's mercs show up. They're way too good with those blasters.
Z was right. You must be insane. Otherwise, why would you be here?
I'm getting
Never
soft.
trust a Biff.
Crazy, worthless hunter. Eliminate the threat, now!
Yeah, this is what happens when bounty hunters let their targets live. Uh-oh. This doesn't look good.
He found us! It's too late! He's here! He found us!
Get out of there. Move it.
Nowhere to run! He'll find you! He always finds you! We're all dead! Get away! Get away from me! No! No! Ah!
We have to get there. We have to save him.
It's too late.
Your friend is dead already.
You don't know that! And it's the Eidolon. You need to kill him!
Yeah, okay, so this is what we were talking about too. Oh wait, hang on. It's more fun to rule people alive, to do street racing, vandalism, remove all slavery except for one, have wild parties, have gladiatorial arenas like Megatron's K-On! Gladiator, have circus of any entertainment, even pain plus dangerous performance. Carnivals full of daredevil stunts, destruction. My most favorite, even better than. Oh wow, that's very specific and eerily specific on that one. But I mean, I actually do agree. All right, I'll admit. But I forgot who I was chatting this with too. It was Cal Suri, or I'll just call Cal. If Cal is still watching this, like, this is what I was talking about before. Like, Mako has the makings of a good, like, honorable Mandalorian, but when it comes to bounty hunting, like, too green. Like, once you kill one of her friends, she literally becomes, like, this enraged person, but at the same time, she can't get she doesn't understand what needs to be to get the job done. Man. Can't
I'm
act
not going
blandly.
in there unprepared.
Let's just hurry, please.
Hang on, Newly. We're coming.
Yeah, man, she rushes into things without a plan or strategy. If you go in there recklessly blind, you're just gonna end up digging your own grave. Man. I feel like, okay, so when it comes to Mako, she's a good companion, yeah, but she's also at the same time, like, the most annoying companion. Like, literally, like, she wants to save her friend, but at what cost? Well, it's gonna get you killed. So, that's just me personally, like, how I see it. Because, like, this is, like, I don't know how to explain it, but, like, it's just annoying.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
okay, I guess I can't open the map part on that one. So I gotta go do this. I gotta get rid of this man bun I got. It doesn't look good on me. Looks awful. Very, very awful. The man bun has gotta go. It's gotta go, you know? It's just like, it doesn't look well. Doesn't look well on a person. I gotta get a haircut. I was supposed to get one like last week, but probably wondering who the heck is this guy. I am the direct descendant of Sithari, ruler Adas, very of Caribbean, first used prototype magic dark side power similar to Night Sorcerer of Dathomir, but even more advanced Ajuntapal, first rogue Jedi, experimented with their magic, unlocking new dark side powers. Ooh! My father is half pure blood, half lord. The Chiss are blue alien. Oh, I remember the Chiss. Basically, who's that other villain in the Star Wars, like lore and legends? It's Thrawn, right? Thrawn's like a Chiss, isn't he? Or not is. Thrawn's a Chiss, isn't he? If I'm not mistaken. Mother's human Sith Lord. I am a hybrid. So oh, that's actually a really good story on that one. Father is half pure blood, half Sith Lord, half Thrawn. Yeah, I knew it. Yes.
Anuli! Oh no. Oh no.
Stay sharp.
Eidolon may still be here.
Right. Okay. I'm sorry.
Dastardly deeds, pure voyeur of pestilence, interloper of lawlessness, menace to the republic, rules of the governor. I am evil. I am the dominator. I am the annihilator. I am. That's actually a very good it's not an opening. It's more like introduction, like the commentators when they're about to introduce a fighter. Like that's actually a really good one. I actually like that. I don't think I could ever come up with like that whole speech right there. I don't think I could ever like come up with something like that.
We need to find Gelrin.
He's probably hiding, assuming he's still.
That's one heck of an introduction. You honestly 10 stars for me, dude. That's pretty impressive.
Get it now.
All right. Take this.
What were those things? I can't believe he's gone. I never should have left him. It's all my fault. Again.
Stay calm.
Try to keep it together.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, this is
I'll
what I was
be
talking
okay.
about.
Just give me a
Mako's too
sec.
green for this. I feel like, I don't know, I wish there was like a choice where Mako, we can like
The
just
whole
let her go.
communicator on Galarin's desk is blinking. Maybe he's still alive, sending us a message.
Oh, whatever. Doesn't matter now, I guess.
Ah, there you are. It's been a bit of a challenge tracking you down. I figured you for a rogue agent, but the question was, for whom? I should have known. Galeron's the only one stupid enough to do this.
You're not very
Figured you'd
impressive.
be taller, or a cyborg or something. I'm small enough to slip through a crack in a door, and large enough to loom over all of Nar Shaddaa. I must admit, I'm rather impressed that one person could be responsible
Oh,
for
so you
much
basically like
damage.
incorporated what like from those speech patterns like when they were doing their introduction and you put it into your
I'll
own.
be sitting right here.
That's actually not bad. That's pretty
waiting
good. I
for
like
you.
that.
Of course, the second you step out of the door, you're dead. Shame, really, since our confrontation would have been most exhilarating.
My trigger finger needs some exercise.
Likewise. And after I'll admire your head on my wall every day. Well, Hunter, I'm sad to say this is goodbye.
Well, here we go. Let's be careful with this crazy.
Alright, time to get my next target. Oh, speaking of, I gotta check my inventory. Oh, sweet cheese and crackers. Yeah, I gotta get rid of most of this stuff. I'm gonna have Mako sell some of the trash items.
Just don't forget we're a team, alright?
Me, let's see. Alright, where was I? Alright, sorry, I got a little distracted on the whole junks and everything that I do not need. I wonder if there's a way to upgrade my gear here. I'm pretty sure there is. I feel like the vendors should be here. Oh wait, yeah, here they are. No wait, no, that's not it. Well, let me see.
Command's sending out new tactics all the time.
Nope, that's
Stay
not
sharp
it.
out there.
Hang on, I think it's on the other side. Pretty sure it's on the other side. Wait, no, that's not it. Oh, here it is. 26. 22. Dang it. They're only meant for 22 item modifications. Dang it. I was hoping it'd be there for 20. But you know what? I could always sell some of the stuff I don't need.
I've got the best hardware and the best prices.
I don't need this, and I think that's probably it. Repair, let me see here. 97, I'm good on that. Wait. 71. Yeah,
Good
all right.
hunting.
Okay, and for this, oh, there we go. All right, okay, so that's something at least. Go up here. Oh, wait, no, there it is. Okay, I was wondering, like, wait a minute, where the heck is it? Alright, be right back again, guys. I'm gonna put this in the sink, and I'm also gonna grab my phone, just in case. There's an episode in PPG where Bubbles and I think her name is Blossom. Bubbles and Blossom? Or no, by Mojo Jojo, so transference, she puts uniform, Soho and Mojo's out, everyone goes Bubbles. Really? Okay, so I've watched Powerpuff Girls in the past, but I don't remember that episode. Unless, is this the new one that came out? Because I don't even know anymore. Because I'm pretty sure I would remember that episode. I'm pretty sure I would. I don't think I remember that ever happening, did it? I don't remember that happening to Bubbles. Is that really what happened? I think I would remember that episode. Well, you'd think I would remember it, but to be honest, I'm not even sure if that really did happen. Did it really happen to Bubbles? 'Cause I don't recall anymore.
Trouble on the way.
That's the 2016 rebooted version. I'm talking about the 19... Really? Well, yeah, I mean, honestly, like... Huh. I don't remember. Did that really happen in the old version? Because I don't recall anymore. I gotta rewatch the episodes, to be honest, now that you mention it. Because I don't think I remember ever that happening to Bubbles at all. Huh. Honestly, I'm trying to remember. Like, I'm trying to wrap my brain around it. Is that really the episode? I need to watch Powerpuff Girls again, because I don't remember anymore. Like, literally, my memory is, like, a little bit rusty. I feel old, to be honest, but... I don't know. Like, I think I would remember that episode being happening. Like, I think I remember Bubbles getting hit in the head, and they swap bodies. I think I would remember that. I know it's not the rebooted one. I'm not talking about the rebooted. I watched the 1990s one when I was younger. And, like, I gotta go back to that one and rewatch it, because I don't recall that ever being a thing.
Unbelievable. Here you stand, alive. Who are you, and why are you doing this?
Should I tell him the truth, or should I just tell him, like, it's none of your... You know what? I'm just gonna say it's none of your business.
I'm not here to talk to you. Fair enough. It was a pleasure to meet you. Opponents like you are very rare and precious. I regret having to kill you.
Wait, I've got a priority message from Solash. He's another cartel lieutenant. He's offering a huge bounty if you bring him the Eidolon, alive.
You hear that?
The Hutts want to do terrible things to you. Oh, come now. You'll never claim that bounty. But then, if we don't have our dreams, what do we have? Come, it's time to die.
Well, not swap bodies, my bad. Hang on, real quick. Let me first take care of this. All right, there we go. No, my mistake. They didn't swap bodies, but like how you mentioned it, like hitting the head, dummy, and all that. Oh, okay. Also, not to mention, weren't they gonna make a live-action Powerpuff Girls show? I'm pretty sure I remember seeing a stupid trailer like that, and how they literally almost like destroyed it.
Well, what are you waiting for? You've done it. You've beaten me. Finish it now, and be remembered forever as the hunter who killed the Eidolon.
You're mighty proud of yourself, aren't you?
I don't lie, and I don't exaggerate. Never had to. Listen to me. I'm appealing to your sense of honor as an equal. Don't hand me over to the cartel. Kill me now. I deserve that much.
He killed your friend. You decide.
He deserves to die, but nobody deserves what the Hutts will do to him. Give him what he wants.
He deserves to die, but no one.
Fine, then you kill him.
You think I won't? For a Nui, you scumbag. No one messes with my family.
Now, I truly am a Spectre.
Yep, it was Mako's call. First taste of blood. She's got it now. They did, but they canceled it after the teaser sucked. Honestly, I'd say it was a mistake that they ever did that in general, in the first place. Like, I don't know why, or whose bright idea was it to, like, literally, like, throw out there the whole live-action Powerpuff, but no. And they made them adults. Like, what? Why on earth would you ever do that? Like, I never understood. Like, whose idea was it? I have no idea. Like, it literally, like, shocked my brain right there.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
Honestly, that teaser gave me nightmares. I'm just like, why? 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 Like, I never understood that. In fact, I don't think I'm ever going to understand that at all. Like, whose idea was it to ever think of doing that? Eesh. Total nightmare. to do the story arc on this thing, but I'm not sure. So hang on. No. Ship. Level 1.
Take a look at the stock. What can I get you?
Dang it, I gotta be level 26. Dang it!
Appreciate your business.
I was kind of hoping that I would already be there, but I guess not. Bummer. Alright, speak to Vor. Vor. I gotta speak to Vor on this one. Ooh. Oh man, so tired. Well, I'll be. So, if you guys have not seen this part right here, hang on, let me turn off the light for the camera so you guys can see. So it says here that Sony has canceled the story arc for Null and scrapped the plans for it. Honestly, like I don't know why they did that. It's just awful. The fourth Powerpuff Girl is Bunny. That was made by most materials that were not the same. Some were. Blossom came up with the idea so they can get a break, but the tall sister was actually freeing criminals, putting the cops in prison, but eventually came to lecture. She felt bad, then left. The freed criminals came, attacked the three girls. Bunny heard their screams, but the materials that made her went tile, causing her to explode. She's dead. Wait, what? Whoa, hang on. Hold the phone, hold on. Let's back up on that one. Did you say, like, they killed off, like, one of the characters in Powerpuffs? Wow, okay. I was not expecting that at all. That is... Wow. Good Lord, okay. I did not see that coming. That's what I'm... Yeah. Oh, boy. Since when did things become so dark? Since when did they, like, the creators of the Powerpuff Girls went down that road? Jeez. I don't remember that being a thing. Well, except for the movies, I guess they kind of did, but, that's just me being me, of course. Let me see here. All right, let's see what we get from this. Zombie escort. Might as well. She gave her a few middle names. I know that episode was. that really is dark. I'm not gonna lie.
Damn, I'm good.
But she is called Bliss. Mostly? So, like, what are the names that they gave her specifically if it's not that one? If you're saying that they gave her more than one, that's kind of, like, a bit weird. Hold that thought.
Having fire, a lot of it.
Did she say she vomited? What the frick? Alright, oh, hang on.
Damn, I'm good.
Oh, wait. Okay, I guess I can't pause it. Oh, that's stupid. Seriously, I can't pause the game? Oh, man. You have to research on YouTube video, search up the YouTube video, first name, middle names to last name. There were, I can't keep track of them. Really? Wow. That's all. That if that is like a lot, I was not expecting that turn.
That's another.
And I got 2 more left, so I better make it count. Done completing this mission. Hopefully give me a huge level up. Really hoping it does.
What a shot!
And done.
We're home free.
Sweet. Alright, I'll do the other missions after this one. So what I'm gonna do is, okay, so I gotta do this then.
We're not like the Eidolon, right? We're different.
Because we hunt?
Do you think I'm an assassin?
You kill people for money. How is that different?
You kill people for money. How is that different? I have other options, not worth dwelling on. I guess it's number 2.
I can choose to bring them in alive.
I wonder if that's any better. Maybe it's worse. I guess we still have work to do. I hope the rest of our targets are nothing like this guy. Should we get out of here? I want to get as far away from Nar Shaddaa as possible.
Right.
You'll get no argument from me.
Ugh, I told you this place was ugly and sleazy.
Yep, that's gonna be a huge problem. Alright, speak to Vor.
The Eidolon's been taken care of.
My intel confirms that. The Hutt cartel just yanked their live bounty on the Eidolon. I have word that your rivals forfeited to you as well.
Yep, we did. And their loss, my win. Alright, here we go. Accept this. Speak to Vor. I'm literally here. Oh, for crying out loud. Alright, I guess I'm going down onto the planet. Oh, that's who we're talking to. Okay. I was like wondering like who. Oh, here we go.
You there, bounty hunter. We want to work with you.
I'm busy, kids.
Take a number and get in line.
You see this blaster? It means we get to jump to the front of the line.
We've come to collect a debt from you, and we expect payment in full. We Corellians are very particular about our debts.
You killed our brother Vex, you pile of scum. You got anything to say for yourself?
Walk away.
Take off before you regret it.
We're not afraid of you, and neither was Vex. He was the galaxy's best gunfighter.
He was that Corellian bank robber on Hutter, right? The fast draw guy.
You couldn't take him in a stand-up fight, so you shot him in the back. Now you're going to pay the price.
The name Taro Blood ring a bell? He told us how you slaughtered Vex and then killed the old man, Brayden, when he discovered your crime.
Brayden? I can't believe even Taro would stoop that low.
He's playing
This
these
pair
two.
of Corellians are nothing but Taro's pawns.
Enough, let's fry the scum and be done with it.
You're dead!
Oh boy.
Trouble on the way.
Well, that turned out ugly. Not what I wanted to do, but oh well. Oh well. They should have learned the lesson. Man, these kids don't really learn at all, do they? They just tend to shoot first and ask questions later. That's how everybody is these days. They just tend to shoot first and not even care about like who's responsible for what. Jeez. Man, I really didn't want to do it, but they didn't give me much of a choice. Where's the vendors at? No, it's not over there, is it? I think it's on the other side, maybe. Starship upgrades. Over here. Nope, nothing for vendor-wise. Dang it. I need some upgrades for my gear. But then again, I'm only level 21 too, so I highly doubt
to use those guns while we're here.
any useful. Did anybody know where the oh wait, I think it was over here, right? Speedster piloting. Dang it. Okay, no, I don't think it. Maybe it is somewhere over here. I don't know. I gotta look around just to double check and see.
Welcome to the office of Lieutenant Major Perel. I am ODX-9. How may I be of assistance?
I've got an appointment.
Perel sent for me. Didn't he tell you?
That's odd. I have no record of an appointment in my scheduling databanks. If I may inquire, with whom do I have the pleasure of speaking?
My name
I'm a
isn't
bounty
important.
hunter. That's all you need to know.
Bounty hunter? Oh, how interesting. I don't believe I've ever met one of you. My sincerest apologies, but the Lieutenant Major is currently in a meeting and cannot be disturbed. Thank you for visiting Lieutenant Major Perel's office. Have a pleasant day.
What's the fine for destroying an Imperial droid?
The penalty for destroying Imperial property is... Oh my, I'll tell the Lieutenant Major you're here. So sorry to bother you, Lieutenant Major.
The Republic had better be bombing the planet, you worthless piece of junk.
Sir, forgive me, I had no choice. There's someone here.
I don't care who's out there, you scrap pile. I told you I was not to be disturbed.
Don't worry, I'll be discreet.
Discretion is of utmost importance. Ring a bell.
Sir, shall I call security?
No. That's not necessary. Send our guest in right away. This time, make sure we are not disturbed for any reason. Any reason. Understood?
Perfectly, sir. I will unlock the door right now.
Corell's our only connection to Admiral Iverness, so let's make the Lieutenant Major a very satisfied customer.
Plans. You can check the video of scientific story and on she was created before her clones. Triplet sisters were created. Okay. Yeah, I'll definitely check her out when I get the chance. Because honestly, like, this is very interesting. I'm like, really? Before the triplets, there was someone before her? That's crazy. Oh, and there goes the controls. Dang it.
My apologies for the poor welcome. I never informed that idiot droid I was hiring a bounty hunter. I'm assistant to the naval attaché of the governor of Balmorra. I specialize in intelligence gathering.
Master is wise and powerful.
This is Mergier, an amusing gift from a friend on Drummond Cass. What she lacks in intelligence, she makes up for in entertainment value. Let's get down to business, shall we? My superior, Colonel Sartius, is an incompetent fool. I toil in his shadow, though his job should rightfully be mine.
That's quite an ego you got.
You're mighty proud of yourself, aren't you?
I have served this empire with distinction for years, and yet I'm still merely a lieutenant major. Unacceptable. But what's most infuriating is that Colonel Sartius has the full confidence of Admiral Iverness. Colonel Sartius remains in power because he excels at hiding his gross incompetence from the Admiral. But we are going to tear down that facade.
This is why I don't get into military matters.
You got something in mind?
I've been plotting Sartius' downfall for months. All I need is you to put my plan in motion. I want you to create problems for Colonel Sartius. Problems I'm confident he can't deal with. Your missions will involve plenty of mayhem and destruction. And the pay is quite generous. Interested?
You said the magic words.
Generous pay is my favorite term.
Yep.
Excellent. We speak the same language.
Show me the credits and I'll get the job done.
Your first target is the Okara droid factory. Before the Empire invaded Balmorra, we sabotaged the facility, turning the droids into crazed killing machines. Colonel Sartius is very close to deciphering the facility's control codes. If he does, it will bring the droids fully under the Empire's control. The Colonel cannot be allowed such a victory. I sent a data slicer to enter a code-scrambling virus into the facility's computer system.
I'll check it out when I'm done streaming. Thanks, dude. Why do you need me
What's
then?
the problem?
The security team escorting the slicer was killed by the facility's droids.
Oh.
Now the slicer is trapped inside. The slicer refuses to input the virus until I send a rescue team. I'm sending you. The slicer's name is Zalia. Force her to input the virus into the system. Then eliminate her. No loose ends. We'll have more business to discuss when you return.
Well, this might give me more and more problems, not gonna lie. Oh boy. So, just gotta break into a droid factory and save a damsel in distress and get the job done. And at the same time, basically eliminate her. Yeah, sure. How hard can that be, right? No sweat. Just leave the usual problem solving to yours truly. And oh great, there go the controls. Again! Seriously? Why must you do this to me? I can't do that while I'm moving, but it won't let me stop moving. That's kind of the problem. Great. Yeah, let me log out and then log back in because I can't stop moving. Like the controls are not working right now. I don't know what it is. It's just it doesn't like me. Alright, there we go. Finally, things are back to normal. Thank goodness for that. Hold that thought, guys. What's wrong with my ceiling? Oh, it's my ceiling fan. It's not blowing like... So, right now my ceiling fan is not, cooling me off. In fact, it's still warm in here. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go turn on the AC and get something to drink. Alright, and we are back, ladies and gentlemen. Got me something to drink, and unfortunately I couldn't find the extra fans that I was going to use for cooling off, but oh well. Crying out loud. Much better. Much, much better. My hat looks weird. You know what? I'll check it out. Let me just take off my hat. And I'll pick it up later. There we go. All right. Okie dokie. So, where were we? Right. And I might do... I don't know. Yeah, so I might do this for one more hour of streaming, like until like 3 hours this, until like it hits the 3-hour mark, and then I'll switch over from this to another game. All right.
My men are working as fast as they can. The factory's going full steam.
Ooh. Oh, this is the customization, but I don't have permission for this one yet, though. I don't got permission. Ah, damn it. Super Death is all, dude. Wait, are you talking to me or are you talking to somebody else? Cause like that whole thing is like confusing me right now. Oh, okay. I'm just like, what is he talking about? Like, I am so confused. Man, this place is a mess. It's a lot messier than my room. I'm just kidding, by the way. My room's not that messy. You know, I actually never watched Family Guy. In fact, I don't ever watch that show at all. So I really wouldn't know what you're talking about, to be honest.
Great sidekick, Buster.
Yeah, isn't that like basically in almost every isekai anime and manga? I'm just saying, like that's like you're not wrong. Like that's all I see right there.
You're Zalia the Slicer, right? Perel sent me.
Yeah. Thank the stars. I don't know how much longer I could have held out. My reconnaissance team was evaluating the factory's computer systems when the droids overpowered us. The droids slaughtered my team. I've been stuck here for days without food, water, or sleep.
So why aren't you working?
Perel told me you have a job to do.
You know about my mission? Then you should also know why I can't complete it. I already told Perel. If I put the virus in the computer's control program, it'll trigger alarms. Those droids will swarm us.
This isn't a debate.
We're set on this course.
Please listen. Inputting the virus is suicide. We won't last 5 seconds.
We've gotten out of way worse situations. We'll be fine.
You're totally set on this, aren't you?
Yep.
Okay.
You ain't changing my mind. I'm getting the
Goes
job
nothing.
done. Time to go to work. Let's do this. Subtitles, come on. Oh, I think I did. Hang on, hold that thought. I know for a fact I did enable the subtitles on the thing. Hang on, let me go to the settings. Controls. Subtitles for conversation. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I actually turned it on in here. It should be on. Chat. No, I don't think that's it. User interface. Where the heck is where are the sites? I can't speak today. Used interface. Oh, here it is. Okay, yeah. There we go. Huh, yeah, I have that issue
I can't
too.
believe we're still alive.
Next time, don't doubt me.
So surprised.
Yeah.
Holy stars, thank you. You're amazing. I've never seen anything like that. I'm bailing out of here before more droids show up. Running away never felt so good.
Not how it's supposed to work.
Sent here to rescue you, Zalia.
Oh no. Please don't kill me. I swear I'll go straight. I'll never slice another computer. Just let me go.
Yeah, last time I did that, somebody snitched, so.
I'm done with you.
I can't believe you just did that.
A job's a job.
I was fulfilling my contract, that's all.
It's possible to be a professional bounty hunter without being vicious like Taro Blood.
That hurt.
Pretty low blow, don't you think?
I'm sorry, I don't know what I'm saying, just forget it.
Wow. Like I said, she's too green for this. And not to mention, the last time I let somebody live, they snitched on me, and oh, hey, your friend was killed. Did you forget that? That's what happens when you be nice. I never understood. Like, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm saying. When it comes to Mako, she doesn't really realize, like, oh, hey, maybe next time I learn from this, and, you know, not let them live. Only did myself. Yeah. Yeah, you never really told me the whole plan on that one, to be honest. But also, yeah, the Splicer, she doubted my skills. I was really, really offended by that. Return to entrance. Oh, okay. Oh, so this helps me go back to the entrance. All right. Ooh, I got new mail. Sweet. I gotta go back to Own 3D Pro and update that thing. Because it's supposed to keep updating every few minutes. I don't know why it's not showing on the alert widgets on the top there. Oh well. But I told you about Armragon, the one being... Yeah, you told me about him. Created the Mortal Kombat tournament not just to get any reward, but to safe travel around the planet, realms, dimensions without either awakening the original body or become a new body for him to rule the universe. God, Titan, other gods. Yeah, you told me about that a while back. I remember that. Yeah, honestly, I cannot imagine having a father like that. Or, like, you know, having a being like that in general. I cannot imagine. Can you imagine? Because I can't. But continue, though. I wonder if there's a way to... it's faster on this thing.
I know every trick of the trade. Trust no one.
Alright.
Welcome back. I take it everything went well, and the Okada droid factory is running smoothly? And what about Zalia? I trust that Slicer won't be a problem.
The Slicer was just another unfortunate casualty of war.
The Admiral will soon see my worth.
Master is so wise.
Remain silent, my pet, or I shall discipline you again. And you don't want that, do you? Here is your payment for taking care of the Slicer, my friend. Excellent work. Your next assignment concerns the local fauna. Colonel Sartius
I got a
is
bad vibe
responsible
on that
for keeping
woman.
our citizenry
I think she's
safe
the other
from
hunter.
deadly colicoids infesting this planet.
Colicoids?
Never heard of these colicoids before.
Colicoids are vicious, giant insect-like creatures that devour anything in their path. Their exact origin on Balmorra is unclear. After the Empire's invasion, the Balmorrans released mutated colicoids into the wilderness. The creatures successfully bred and have become a plague on the population. The colicoids have become almost docile in recent months. Attacks are down all across the planet. That makes Colonel Sartius look like he's got this plague under control. But we know better, don't we?
Like Armagon. One being I learned about her from Korra when I asked who is the Star Wars universe equivalent version of the one being. He said there are only 3 Mortal Kombat villains and 2 continuities that knew him plus wanted his power. Wow. Why did that not surprise me that somebody always wants to seek power? But, you know, then again, that's just how it is in the Mortal Kombat universe. I see where you're going.
You want to stir up these creatures, make them angry.
Precisely. The only thing to do with docile colicoids is make them hostile. The last time they attacked in force was when a survey team accidentally encountered a colicoid queen. It took 5 squads to kill her.
Esupuda nupajunki, faguta jiuta vukise. Uptola dupatwana dwana wanki slimo podyukata janga.
Clear as day.
I'm following you.
Kiko ubakili wata bunga dunko putoga wata.
Place this sonic device near the nest entrance. It will confuse and anger the colicoids. Kill any drones and warriors you see. Eventually, the queen will reveal herself. The sonic device will disorient her, leveling the playing field so you get a fair shot. Be fast and careful.
I got a bad vibe. She's giving me some weird vibes right now. Alright, hang on. Go to Mako. Sell trash items. Yes,
That's
please.
how you want it.
Here's where they are. Ah, but well, you know what? Alright, there we go. Back in the game series, original timeline before Mortal Kombat 9, 2011. Dragon King. And even Shao Kahn. Really? Okay. Plus the 7.5 Thanos plus Darkseid, but way more powerful than both of them. Get out of here. In Mortal Kombat, Deception, Conquest, he lied to Shujinko by using consciousness. He lied. Damashi, Embassy of the Elder Gods. Oh, Damashi. If I'm not mistaken, in Mortal Kombat 1, isn't that what the alternate what's his name? Shang Tsung like turned into. Like she turned into Kronika, but he used the name of Damashi like to fool the others. Like I know that name for sure. And I'll be right back. All right. Gotta go blow my nose. This is before that alternate timeline, so they got the idea from Deception. He tricked Shinjuku to getting the 6 realms. Nether realm, the underworld, chose Chaos realm, world. Oh, so this is before, okay. Huh, I didn't know about that. It's good to know though. That really is interesting.
I've got the best hardware and the best prices.
Okay, so for armor, let me see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 12 mastery, 10 endurance. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 11 mastery, 12 endurance. 1, 2. And then, let me see here. Okay, so that part, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2. Now for the last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then the last 2 for that as well.
Good hunting.
You're about to find out why in just a minute. Ago are what turned the one being into many realms, dimensions, planets. He said he was into the Nexus, the altar, so he could transport them. Because there was a prophecy about not only the Dragon King army revived, plus what left of soul would return completely to alive, a new body, but a prophecy would steal that Kamado in an attempt to gain ultimate power over reality. Wow. And all of this was before the Mortal Kombat 1 story? Because it kind of like, I know about the Dragon Army. I was told about that, or like I've seen it in the game. And then like, because wow, all of this is like before it. I'm actually just speechless. I'm surprised that all of this was before all of that. Cause that's crazy. That's insane. I had no idea whatsoever. Watching an adorable cat video, guys. Honestly, I got a thing for cats. It's adorable. When he returned 6 comment ago on the altar, hang on. This way. Okay.
The war is not so bad, sans the shooting. I bet it was downright pleasant.
Oh, wait. Oops. Not this way. It was the other way? Was it? Yeah, this way. Okay. Okay, so let me read this again. Put her fly off to the other gods, but they... Oh, would you look at that? Okay. You know, let me read this and then I'll continue. Teleport or fly off to the other gods, but they didn't ask why it was not happening. Onaga came into the Nexus realm, said because there's the quest. They do nothing because nothing happened when he placed the altar. Not at all. Wow. And he did all that without completing the major quest. It's kind of like getting like the materials or like trying to complete the mission without doing the side quests first to not understand what's happened. That's crazy. Honestly, that's nuts. All right, so. Sixty-two, 62. Upgrading my armor because I know this is going to be very important if I do it. Alright. Last but not least. There we go. Now my gear is level 62. Sweet. No, I did say not at all. Oh, he missed one? Oh, he missed one? That's all it took. He completed everything all but one, huh? Oh, man, that's kind of funny. Like, you just got, like, you finished all the work, but you just missed one important detail. Jeez. It's sort of a little bit funny. I'm sorry. It's just, I just can't stop help but laugh on that part. That's a little funny. Hang on. Told him if he had found the last piece of the 7.5 Shinnok's amulet, the altar would have transported them to the Elder God, but the last piece is currently in Outworld in the possession of the fool sorcerer. He meant Quan Chi. I will deal with him later. For now, I will take these artifacts you have sewed for me, and they will not make it to the hand of the other gods after all. Wow. Of course. Jeez. All that effort for nothing. Dang. That's really gotta suck, to be honest. Yeah, that really must suck. I cannot imagine that. Wow. It looks like I am gonna have to go through this thing. So, your quest is done. Prepare for death. Earth portal, but not hostage. Fortified army. Even Quan Chi's amulet. Combat deception intro. Ooh. Huh. Wow. I was not expecting that. Okay. I keep forgetting how dark Mortal Kombat is. Well, not dark, but like a huge spin-off. Alright. You know, I gotta bring out the map on this one. Oh, for crying out loud. Okay, so I gotta go this way from the looks of it. But Shao Kahn had gained ultimate power after killing Blade. Say, power, unlimited power. I like how you throw in like the extra like power and all that. That's actually really good. I like that. But honestly, that's kind of interesting. I did not know about that. And I mean, then again, if you think about it too, Raiden's like he's a demigod, so of course he would survive. But also because he survived worse too in the past, so I'm not really all that surprised that he made it too.
Sidekick, Buster.
Got that. Okay. Now it's time to make some noise. Let's do this. Let's make some noise, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see if we can try to make some colicoid nest noise. Bring down the house. Ooh, that's a lot of bugs. But hey, you know what they say. If you see a bug, grab the boot and show them who's the boss. Well, that was easy. I'm just wrecking these bugs. Not a demigod. The demigods are half human, half god. Son of Zeus plus human mother. But Shao Kahn became Dark Raiden. Kill him. The way to destroy him was to change the timeline past by getting Shao Kahn permanently killed back during Mortal Kombat 1 and 2, even 3 before Dark Raiden was killed, which is why which they did change some events in Mortal Kombat 9. Oh. Well, I mean, because like that's what they keep calling Raiden. He's like a demigod, right? Or am I wrong? No, right? Is that not right? Or is he an elder god too, in a sense? It's just like he's... Oh, okay. So, yeah, I don't know. I gotta look back on that. Like, what do they call Raiden? Like, he's not a demigod like you explained. He's something else. He used to be an elder god, but he relinquished status as elder god to a mortal god to fight enemies He used to be an elder god, but he relinquished status as elder god to a mortal god on Earth to fight enemies in the first Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance intro. Oh, so that's what happened. Okay. Oh, gotcha. Alright, I think I understand now. Alright. Alright. Okay. Yeah, because that somewhat, like, confused me in a sense. Like, is Raiden an elder god or is he a demigod? Because, like, I know demigods are basically, like, half human, half god, in a sense, like you explained. But, like, for Raiden, like, it felt different in that sense because... I mean, he wasn't like, you know, half human, half god or anything. It's just like, it's like how you explain. He has the power of thunder and lightning, but like his eyes were like, you know, white. That's the thing. The Deadly Alliance are a duo of two sorcerers. The first, soon human sorcerer that cheats death. The other is Quan Chi, necromancer sorcerer of the Netherrealm. They resurrected the army of Onaga. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. You're not wrong. Yeah, I did. I think I did hear about that. Or you did mention that once before, right? Or no? Am I wrong? think so. Shang Tsung is that. Oh, yeah, definitely. Yep, What's it with those two anyway? Like, I don't really, I keep forgetting. Or maybe I'm not exactly forgetting, but like, what's the issue with Shang Tsung and Liu Kang? Like, why do they have so much beef against each other? Like, I noticed in the game, like, Shang Tsung was like, he's the one who held the martial arts tournament in one of the Mortal Kombat games. But like, I just never understood like why they have so much beef against each other. Especially in the Mortal Kombat 1 game, like, I just noticed like he's got more issues than before. Like, I just don't know why. They both do. Like I know that Shang Tsung is like a lying like person, like he's evil, like he lies, he manipulates, but like there's something deeper than that. I don't know why. Like, what's with those two? Like, they got so much beef and energy. It's ridiculous. Okay, so back in the Mortal Kombat game, Liu Kang not only defeated Goro but defeated Shang Tsung. That's humiliated him, made him return to Outworld to tell Shao Kahn his failure. Oh yeah, I totally forgot about that. I totally forgot that Liu Kang kicked his ass, and Goro, his champion, and not only that, but humiliated him, and had to return to his master where he was surprisingly pissed. I totally forgot about that.
I hear you refuse to go back into the field and explain yourself.
But I feel like there was like something else deeper than that. It's not the fact that he humiliated him in a sense. It's like I don't know. Like there was something more. Either that or it's just my personal opinion. That's the way I see it.
The crews that recovered the bodies tell me it was quite grisly.
Stim him up if you need to. He's an Imperial soldier. These colicoids must be destroyed.
Probably end the stream in like not 10 but like 20 more minutes.
You're alive. Magnificent. Frantic reports of colicoid attacks are pouring in from all over the planet. I've included a generous bonus with your payment. Colonel Sartius is going absolutely insane. Once Sartius is removed from his position, Admiral Ivanus will certainly consider my application for a promotion. It's a flawless plan. Don't you agree?
You're asking the wrong person.
Do I look like someone who knows how to impress admirals?
Well, I am the most qualified. The Admiral is a very intelligent man. My application will speak for itself. But what if it doesn't? What if it doesn't? Bounty Hunter, though clearly unlearned in these things, you do know how to hunt any prey. Tell me how to approach the Admiral.
Make him come here.
The Admiral come to you. Show your power.
Interesting. Don't simply offer my name up to the Admiral as a choice to replace Colonel Sartius. Make myself the choice. If things got bad enough here, Admiral Ivanus would want to conduct another inspection. That could be my opportunity to meet and impress him. I need one final brilliant maneuver to arrange my face-to-face meeting with Admiral Ivanus. And I know just what to do. Reports indicate that the Republic forces that stayed on Balmorra after we invaded are training resistant fighters at the Balmorran Arms Factory.
How did they get away with it?
Why doesn't the Empire just finish off the Republic forever?
If only. There are complications because of their dug-in position and because, of course, of the Colonel's complete incompetence. The Colonel has learned of a secret rendezvous between the Resistance leaders and several off-world allies. His spies planted a homing beacon aboard the Resistance leader's command shuttle. You're going to remove that beacon.
2 + 3, however, still did not kill Shang Tsung, but eventually a deadly alliance with the help of Quan Chi. Ooh, really? Okay. That's quite the plot twist, I'm not gonna lie.
If I remove the homing beacon, the Resistance leaders escape.
Only temporarily. I'll deal with the Resistance once Colonel Sartius is out of my way. You will move the beacon from the shuttle to a garbage transport. The Colonel will swoop in with his warships to find nothing but garbage-sifting Ugnaughts. The shuttle is in the spaceport at the fortified Balmorran Arms Factory. Be cautious.
Alright guys, in about 10 minutes I'm probably going to end the stream for right there. I'll probably come back on later, but I'm going to see if I can try to figure out how to stream on Twitch too. If I could do that, then maybe I might be able to fix it. But yeah, so not Twitch, TikTok. TikTok is what I'm going to stream on too. But like I said, I don't know. Yeah. So in like about 10 minutes, I'm going to end the stream there. I'll probably be back on later, but I got family coming over, so I'm going to like chat with them for a bit, and then I'm going to hop back onto here. Basically like giving like my PC a break, like letting it rest up, and then I'm going to come back on.
At your service, sir. Travel route is confirmed.
And honestly, like, yeah, it's good to be streaming again on Twitch too. Like, honestly, you guys have no idea how good it is to start streaming on Twitch. Like, before, it's been giving me the error thing. I don't know if that's because of OBS in general, but I'll have to figure that out later when I get the chance to. But, yeah, honestly, it's good to be back on Twitch. I'm not going to lie. It's good to be streaming again on there. And I'm not going to lie, like, Streamlabs, I feel like it's a whole lot better. For some reason, like, it just is. Like, to me, because, like, not only can I do the vertical thing on here, but, like, it's just absolutely amazing. Like, I should have stuck with Streamlabs before OBS. But, oh well, that's just me, though. Oh. Alright. We're back onto this. Alright, where do we gotta go? We gotta go this way. Alright.
Got your whole life ahead of you, sir.
Let me first get rid of some of this junk I don't need. Don't need that, 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 I don't need that. Alright, that's it. Alright, gonna need to wrap this up fast, so I'm gonna go using on my Tauntaun. Tauntaun. Is that how you say it? Tauntaun? I don't know. Tauntaun, 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 Tauntaun. A hairless Tauntaun. You know, that'd be funny to see, you know that. You know, I wonder, hang on, let me see what's on the store too, because I don't even know. Huh. Armor. Huh. Is this like a katana? What the heck? Lotus Blade lightsaber. It looks like a katana, to be honest. Huh. Weird. But back in Mortal Kombat 9, Raiden finally realized how to permanently stop Armageddon. He told his student Liu Kang, I know, realize what we must do. We must allow Shao Kahn to merge the realms. Liu Kang is all that is insane. God's forbidden without victory in Mortal Kombat. When he does, will fall upon him. Defeating Shao Kahn before the merge, a temporary, he will return, bringing. I've foreseen it. Oh, you know what? I think I did remember seeing that. Yeah, I remember that part. And that's when the whole fight between Liu Kang and Raiden begins. Yeah. And he accidentally kills him too. Yep, I remember that part. I indeed remember that. Yep. I think those views are mainly on Kick and only one on Twitch. I'm not sure. Maybe the other two are probably on YouTube, maybe. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. That's a big ass droid. I'm not sure if I'm ready to fight him yet. To the cartel market again. I got 80. Dang. Okay. So I'm gonna have to put more in there. Alright. I'm not gonna lie, that's a cool logo. That's pretty cool. Well, that was easy.
Fortress. I don't think the Balmoran freedom fighters.
All right, guys. So
without outside help.
It's about that mark right there where I end the video for right now. I probably will come back on in like maybe an hour or two. But yeah, so I want to say thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you guys want to see more Star Wars: The Old Republic, my Minecraft live Let's Play series, Star Overdrive, and many more, please, like I said, follow me both on Twitch, YouTube, Kick, and other social media platforms as well, like Instagram and TikTok. And honestly, like, comment on what games I should play and what other thoughts and ideas that you guys have, because really it is like super appreciative that you guys are taking your time to watch my videos, and I honestly feel really appreciated, and I cannot thank you guys enough for it. You guys have been amazing, super supportive, and it's just like I'm just trying to rack up on the hours as well of like streaming and on Twitch, YouTube, and other platforms. I might actually do some games with my dad. I'm gonna actually ask him if he's available to do some, like, you know, some of this Star Overdrive or whatever other games too. Yeah, especially mainly Minecraft. He's not into it, but maybe I can get him into it if I can. But yeah, so honestly, oh, hold that thought. So let me finish this up and then I'll end it right there. So yeah, if you guys have any other comments and concerns, like what other games I should do, please like let me know, and I'll see what I can do about it. But yeah, so I want to say thank you guys again, and I really appreciate it. This is your Guildmaster They Rule. This is your Guildmaster They Rule. Signing off for now. All right, see ya.